I'm City Manager Mark Rohloff, and this is your City Manager Minute. I know a lot of you have received a revaluation notice in the mail from our City Assessors Department, and I know there's a lot of anxiety and angst over what this means and everything, because we are seeing a pretty sizable increase in the value of our properties. That reflects what's going on in the market, and by law, we're required to have our values reflect the value of the market. I want to assure you that an increase in your value, such as the big increase you've seen, does not necessarily translate into an increase of that magnitude. I can tell you from 40 years in this business that it all comes down to the property tax levy. So we have a formula about what's a mill rate, and it's simply the mill rate is the total taxes needed, which we commonly refer to as our levy, divided by the total assessed value. We have a cap that the state sets on our levy. So we are by law limited on how much we can raise the levy. So when we have an increase in value, even an increase as big as this, what that means is the levy is going to be limited by what the council can do. In the past few years, it's been about 3 to 4%. So that's about the average increase everybody's going to see. So I encourage you to keep watching, because the council is very aware of the need to keep the levy capped as much as possible. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll be providing more information as time goes on about this. I'm City Manager Mark Rohloff, and that's your City Manager Minute.